Hello Cancer and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. I hope you are enjoying our beautiful Cancer season, and we have this is your mid-month reading for the second half of July. We have another full moon in your season, the blue moon coming up, and then we're moving into Leo season. So let's see what's coming. We have 10 of Shells, blessings and well-being. Oh, that is so beautiful. This is the 10 of Cups. Look how happy that beautiful pelican is. It's got its little island and its little shells neatly put around it, and it's just feeling kind of blessed with what it's feeling around it at this moment in time, what it feels like it has. This could even be a sense of just happiness or feeling emotional support, or just connecting to something or someone that you love. So it feels like it doesn't have to be a big thing, it's happy with his little shells there. And it might just be something special for you, but this is something they're really kind of wanting you to connect with this, because the 10 of Shells is the card of happiness. So that's a beautiful energy to come through, especially in your season. We want blessings to be coming through and to be feeling this beautiful, sense of well-being that comes in. So even if it is like, I've found a little space where I'm happy and the rest of the world's out there. That's kind of what it feels like with this little pelican. It's like, yeah, the world's out there. Maybe there's a bit of drama and stuff happening out there, but I've got my little place, my little happy place here. And so that feels important to have that, or to find that if you don't feel like you have it at this moment in time. So let's see what's shifting and changing for you. We have 1, 2, Mars, Aries. Very nice. Okay, so where to next? This little pelican's like, okay, I'm pretty happy where I am in this little spot. The 1, 2, Mars, Aries is saying, what are the next steps? Where to next after this? And there may be that there is somebody else to consider in this equation as well. So I'm happy in this little space, but I can't necessarily remain on this island forever. I do have to take that next step and walk off the island in some way into another environment. And what does that look like, and how is that going to feel for me? And the Mars Aries energy is very much, Mars rules Aries. So it could be that you might be feeling quite strong and confident or motivated to be doing this as well. So we do have Mars moving into Gemini, which is quite literally the 2 of Wands, like the twins and Mars. And that can be a lot of like trying out new things, having the trainer wheels on, or maybe just having more than one thing on the go. Exploring something new or someone new. So it feels a little bit like I'm happy to do that as long as I'm starting from my happy place and then going out. So I have to feel happy to do that in the first place. Otherwise, I'm not doing it. I'm staying on my island. I'm not going anywhere. But the Mars in Aries energy does want forward movement, and it's actually a really positive forward movement because it is in its exaltation, Mars in Aries, so it's in its home sign. Let's see what else is coming through for you, Cancer. The King of Wands. Yeah, okay, interesting. So, yes, at some point you are being called upon to take some kind of action and move forward. Crossed by the Page of Wands, where do you want to go exploring? You've got it's all fire and water at the moment. Here comes the air, okay, just to prove me wrong. So, Cancer, I just wanted to let you know that this reading is for Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising. Beautiful. You're turning up as the Knight of Cups. Or, again, here comes the fire, the two knights of fire and water. You're going to be dealing a lot with those energies. I guess we are moving into Leo season, so that would make sense, wouldn't it? Here you are, though. Beautiful. The Queen of Cups, the little Cancer Queen. Ooh, the 2 of Cups, very nice. And the 10 of Pentacles. I just wanted to say this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Just take what feels right. I always recommend to watch all of your 3 of your placements if you know where they are, because it gives you the fuller picture of what's going on for you, and just take what feels right and leave the rest. If it doesn't resonate, just don't take it on. And there is no extended reading. It's a mid-month. Okay, got all that out. King of Wands as the situation. So the King of Wands is very charismatic, leadership energy, stepping into feeling like the leader, wanting to take action. This is a card of being very successful in taking that action, especially with the cards around you. It could be that there's someone around you that you're finding very inspirational or attractive, or It's invoking some kind of passionate, like maybe you're connecting to your passions and going, I want to be connected to that. Crossed by the Page of Wands, and it's almost like this king is not getting the message. The page is his page. It's the messenger, and it's blocking him. So there's some sort of message that is either blocking you from moving forward, or somebody's not getting the message. Maybe you're trying to communicate, or maybe there's a message coming in for you. So in your conscious mind, we've got the Eight of Cups, and this may be that there's a relationship that just is not feeling this is right, or it just there's something about the relationship that's not fulfilling at this moment, because this is, walking away going, I've tried all the cups and something's not quite feeling right here. I've got my little 10 of shells, my 10 of cups here. I know what makes me happy. And there's something here that I'm kind of feeling a little bit like it feels like there's an emotional detachment or a distance, or I need to emotionally detach from myself. And someone or something's not getting the message. So if you're not able to get that message, or the message isn't getting through, it just feels like, the connection is somehow like, there's distance in the connection between you and this other person. Definitely relationship reading coming in here, and definitely feels like, it can be any kind of relationship, but it does feel like it's somebody that you want to, that you're kind of looking for that kind of connection, a connection that makes you happy, even a connection that can feel like you're on your little happy island with this person. So at the base, we've got the Queen of Swords. So if the King of Wands isn't listening or getting the message, this Queen of Swords deep down is very clear about her message and what she wants to say. So I feel like deep down inside of you, unconsciously or consciously, you know what it is, you know what the message is. I think you're getting the message here. So, and the message is to follow your heart. Follow your heart is the message that's coming through. But this Page of Wands wants to go out exploring new things and do different things. And it's almost like I feel a bit blocked by getting that message. Maybe you feel disloyal to somebody, or maybe that feels too hard to do that for whatever reason. So it's like, I don't want to go exploring new things, but I do at the same time. But deep down, you're kind of getting a very clear message that that's what you are meant to be doing. So in the recent past, we have the Three of Pentacles. This person could have already been around you, because this feels like somebody in your immediate environment that you potentially could have formed quite a nice little connection with recently. So the Three of Pentacles does feel like this is about, energy exchanges, the people around you. It's also about somebody that potentially makes you feel valuable, like you're feeling valued within this group. And it's like, if that's not how you're feeling within a group here, then or within a connection, it's like I've had that feeling or that before. And it's this real sense of knowing what it is that you're wanting that will make you happy here, where you're feeling happy and safe and valued. So in the near future, this Queen is very much directing the show here. This Queen of Swords, your mind is very much going, you have to take action at some point and get really clear about it. So there's these plans here afoot with the Seven of Swords. There's maybe I'll try it and maybe not tell the other person, or maybe it's sort of like not wanting to, instead of the pelican taking a very confident step towards something or someone, it's kind of sneaking around it a little bit. So it's almost like avoiding the issue. That's what I feel like. It's like I might be making these plans or might be thinking about doing this, but I feel like I'm kind of going in circles a little bit with it. So it feels almost like you're getting clear about it, but you have to get really courageous about taking that next step and perhaps trying something new or approaching somebody new or doing something different with this person that's coming through. So you're presenting as the Knight of Cups. This may be that you have, this is the feelings for somebody. It's like wanting to take action based on how you're feeling and trust your intuition, trust your feeling. And so there is a lot of knights in the reading. You've got 3 knights, and because the Two of Wands is saying it's time to take that step. Absolutely. So it kind of might feel like there's this sort of pressure here to be stepping into some kind of new connection or new relationship or new discovery within that relationship. But the Knight of Cups is very much, this is search for love and romance, or following a dream, or following a feeling. So, yeah, it's very much like you are, I want to say, like, if you've got feelings for this person, or you've got a very strong feeling, it's just about taking that initial action, about doing it. And so we have energy surrounding is the Knight of Wands. So there's something or someone around you that is saying, just do it, just do it, just do it. Because this is the Knight of Wands. This is what the Two of wants you to do, to take that step, make a positive change, approach the thing, do the thing, whatever it is that you're feeling drawn towards, but is being blocked in some way. Maybe the person isn't getting the message that you're wanting them to. So maybe it's like you have to try a new approach, or something that's coming in here with this. It's almost like this Knight of Wands it's very much a sense that there's something or someone around you that's kind of excited about this, or a catalyst for change in some way around you. So the Knight of Wands can be the chivalrous knight coming charging in, and it might be some kind of new opportunity or person or energy that feels fun and exciting, and it feels like change is possible. And it might be kind of, your heart might be getting excited and a little bit of a flutter, and it feels like, it's around you. It's around you, the opportunity to change, however that's appearing. Hopes and fears, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles is tangible. Is this what you're wanting from this person or situation? Because this would be the start of a new relationship, the start of some sort of new opportunity that's very tangible here. So it's like you can see it. It's like we're actually going on a date, or we're going together, or if it's a friend, we're organising this thing, or if it's a job opportunity, definitely I'm seeing this opportunity here. It's something very tangible. Don't want it to all just be fire and air. Like you said, that's the excitement, that's the wanting to take action, it's following your passions, but ultimately you want it to ground down into something tangible, or do you? Is that a hope or a fear? But the good news is we do see it moving slowly. This Knight of Pentacles takes the first step and approaches this Queen of Cups, which is actually you. So that this person might actually approach you. Whoever's doing the approaching, like I said, this little pelican has to take the first step off the island, very slow and grounded with this Knight of Pentacles. Very slow. The person is not rushing into anything. It's maybe they're trying to get some strong footing here, maybe to trust the earth beneath them. Stable footing is what I want to say. But slowly but surely it moves forward. So you need to kind of trust it. It does ground in, like the Ace of Pentacles is, I want this to be some kind of tangible shift and change, tangible new beginning. And that's what the Knight does. It says, okay, Knight of Cups and Knight of Wands, yes, you're very excited about something, but until we actually bring this down and ground it down and calm it down a little bit and bring it into a reality, that's when it's going to start feeling like, oh, okay. I can breathe a bit of a sigh of relief here. I can feel like I'm filling my cup. I'm feeling safe about how this energy or this person has been approaching me. Whoever's the Queen of Cups is, whether this is you, it is the card of Cancer in the deck, or somebody else, they're feeling perfectly safe with the way this energy is being approaching them. It's slow, it's grounded, it might even be very practical or pragmatic, but it's gentle. It's something you can trust. So it's moving towards you, which is really lovely, perhaps building trust, which is really nice. And then we've got the Two of Cups, which is the relationship. This Queen is saying, well, I'm opening my heart to this relationship now because of this slow build, these slow steps, this sense of I can trust it inside my heart. And so it's a very, very beautiful energy to come through. I trust this. It definitely is a new relationship. So a new direction, new steps for a relationship or a new relationship that's coming in here. So overall energy, we have the Ten of Pentacles. You've got the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. And this would suggest that for this is like a long-term energy. This is like, This is someone or something that I want in my life for a long time. It could even be some kind of repair of a relationship, and the Ten of Pentacles can speak of forgiveness as well. It can around family in particular, maybe, so that could come through. But it ultimately feels like both the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Shells is something reaching a stage of completion where you're happy, that's longer term. So there's sort of like this big question mark around it of, is this something or someone that I really trust, that I want to be really grounded and long term in my life? And it feels like the answer, there's a big answer of yes in some way, because it just feels so gentle, like it's coming towards you in such a beautiful way. So let's pull an animal spirit energy. Okay, let's pull an animal energy for Cancer. What are they working with? Yes, the fox. Okay. Clever Mr. Fox has eyes on the prize. It always reminds me of the cat that gets the cream. But foxes are opportunists. They're very clever. They've got a bad reputation of being sneaky, but they're opportunists, really. And so this is what it feels like with this Seven of Swords. It's like somebody's kind of sneaking around the edges of not addressing something, or too afraid to approach something, or to actually take action with something. And the fox is saying there's a really wonderful opportunity here. This is actually the element of earth, the downward pointing triangle with the line in front of it. And it is saying you've got a really fabulous opportunity right in front of you here. And you need to be smart about it, absolutely, but you don't want to miss the opportunity that comes in. So let's pull an affirmation card for you, Cancer, and see what is coming through. We have, I see my parents as tiny children who need love. Okay, so this might harken back to that Ten of Pentacles being something around family. And maybe, our relationships always mirror, ultimately, our relationship with our parents and our parents' relationship in some way, whether we've healed those energies or whatever it is, it always mirrors back. So what I'm getting is that whatever's happening here, it does feel like a beautiful closeness and connection that's coming through here. So there might be some healing of old relationships with parents that's coming in, or even forgiveness of parents, because it says, I have compassion for my parents' childhoods. I now know that I chose them because they were perfect for what I had to learn. I forgive them and set them free. And this is the most important part. The reason for forgiving anybody is I set myself free. Absolutely. It doesn't mean that, what they did was okay, but it's like understanding it from this different perspective, and then being able to hopefully find the forgiveness and set yourself free from that. So, and this opens the door for this beautiful closeness that comes in, whether it's whoever this special person is that's coming into your life here and getting closer to you. So that's the reading, Cancer. Beautiful relationship reading for Cancer season. So enjoy the blessings and well-being coming through. And please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Love to read your comments. I also have Instagram now, so please check out my new Instagram. Follow me on Instagram and take care. The Queen of Cups always does something special for herself as well, but I feel like next to the Two of Cups, it may be you want to do something special for someone else, or someone else is doing something really special for you. So that's it. Take care, Cancer.